Hey ladies and gentlemen, my name is MJ and this is First Click. We are currently looking at Docktor by Mojang. This is a new game that came out with the from a game jam from the Gamers Against Ebola Humble Bundle the other day, and I have no idea what I'm looking at here besides that it possibly looks like asteroids on an Etch-a-Sketch. Only thing I've heard about this so far is someone on Twitter today mentioned to me that they had no idea what any of the controls were, so I have not touched the mouse, I have not touched the keyboard. I have only started this up once just to make sure that it would record properly in Docktor. In honor of the my very first try here doing a first click. I have no idea what the counter is. So far I've survived for 1 minute and 8 seconds. Sounds like I'm doing pretty good in the game. I think that I'm losing power. No idea. But hey, in honor of trying this indie game for the first time and my very first time doing a first click video, I'm gonna crack open a Pumking Imperial Ale by Southern Tier. I'm a little bit late this season on the pumpkin ales, but this is the first time that I've tried pumpkin this season. There we go. So I'm gonna pour this out as I watch the counter go down a little bit. Give this a taste, and we're gonna try the WASD keys and see what happens. Nothing is happening. Okay. WASD, the good old... Oh, wait. Oh, no, but it's turning red. Hold on. I gotta take a sip. The Minecraft keys don't work. Spacebar doesn't do anything. Arrow keys don't do anything. The arrow keys on the keyboard don't do anything. And I'm about to run out of power, it appears. Game over, man! Game over! I've survived for 2 minutes and 30 seconds, which is probably what you survive if you don't do anything. So, hey, that was First Click. Be right back. So, I would like to think that this is how somebody felt the very first time they played Minecraft. That they had absolutely no idea. They were like, oh, I moved the mouse around and I don't know what it's doing. I'm seeing things, but I'm moving the mouse around. I'm clicking the mouse wheel. Nothing is happening. I can't drag anything. When I watch that little thing in the middle, seems like it's pulsating. When I watched my video playback just a second ago, I saw an asteroid spinning around. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to start working my way through all of the keys on the keyboard. I'm clicking everything. Click, 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 click. Click, clap box, click, 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 click. Yeah. So hey. So guys, why don't you ladies and gentlemen, folks, go ahead and enjoy this little tune while I click on more things. working. All right. Oh, look, something's moving. Oh. Okay. So the name of the game, as Mojang put it out, was Docktor. Docktor. Okay. So nothing on the keyboard does anything. The mouse does not do anything. Clicking on the mouse does not do anything. This asteroid, I'm moving the mouse, but you guys can't see my mouse anyway. That big asteroid, that big thing that looks like an asteroid, I'm assuming it's an asteroid, was moving a second ago, and then it stopped when I started talking. The name of the game on the window is Vocal Docktor. VOCAL Docktor. I'm going to try something. Forward. Forward, forward, forward. Move forward. Okay, so obviously this game is W, W, S. I feel like an idiot. So I have a really funny gaming story. I am a bad gamer. Notoriously bad amongst my friends. For those that have played Red Dead Redemption, I have a very funny story about Red Dead Redemption. I played through 99% of the game. If you've played Red Dead Redemption, you probably remember at the very end of the game, there's a scene where John Marston has to shoot crows away from a grain silo. I couldn't do it. I got through the entire game just at that point, and I couldn't do it. So I finally, I sucked it up and I watched, I'm going to just hit random keys here in the meantime. I finally sucked it up and I watched a YouTube video to watch a guy, oh, look, I'm running out of power. Watched a guy do it, and I'm watching this video and I'm like, well, how is this guy doing this thing? And finally I went back into the game and I tried to replicate what he was doing, and I realized that Red Dead Redemption has a function which is, you know, called auto-aim. I had no idea. I'd played through 99% of the game. I had no idea that there was auto-aim in Red Dead Redemption, or really any first-person shooter for that matter. I had bought... Oh, look, I died. So yeah, that was very interesting. That was a very eye-opening experience for me. And then I told a friend about it, and if you've played Red Dead Redemption, you'll remember the scene where you take the raft into Mexico. Yeah, I did that, not knowing about auto-aim. I would aim, and then I would manually move the gun to the next person and shoot them over and over and over again. I probably did that scene somewhere between 200 and 300 times, not knowing about auto-aim. I'm bad at games. First click, this should be fun.